morning, Eagles. I'm Soleila Fletcher.
And I'm Abril Alvarez.
Welcome back to Eagle News, your go-to place for everything happening on campus.
Today we have some important updates along with a few exciting stories you won't want to miss.
Let's get started with current events and take a look at what's been happening around the world.
Welcome back to Current Events. My name is Sanchez.
And I'm Alexander Serta.
The Iran-U.S. ceasefire has been extended but remains unstable as Iran denies it politically, likely due to the American blockade.
Though both sides have escalated, Iran seized 2 ships in the Indian Ocean, while America seized an oil tanker bound for India.
Unlike the ceasefire with Iran, Africa is seeking escalation as UAE-linked mercenaries have been reportedly helping paramilitaries in Sudan.
Recently, Dutch intelligence services have warned the EU that Russia could be capable for limited conflict with NATO within the year after the Ukraine war ends.
Going smaller scale, the now infamous singer David is facing criminal charges and is in court for the murder of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez.
This controversy has been going on since September of 2025, with rumors surrounding David and his real name, David Berklet, and is now in court battling out his supposed innocence.
Unfortunately for him, however, there have been discovered to be over 40 terabytes of data to be used in the case, with info such as CP on his phone. This also doesn't help with the fact that there are conversation screenshots that would be inappropriate for a minor of her age, along with claims of sexual misconduct with a teenager.
Finally, Benjamin Netanyahu has revealed to Fox News that he has prostate cancer.
The Prime Minister put out a statement saying that he would do anything to better not only himself but also his country, elaborating that he would be actively fighting against it. That's all the time we have for today. Don't watch now. On to announcements.
Matter of fact, this fifth is Israeli.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Ryan Cook.
And I'm Justin Marine, here with your announcements for this week.
PTO is currently looking for parent volunteers. If your parent would like to join, contact Ms. Ramirez or Ms. Jimenez.
Testing days are Wednesday, May 6th for English Literature, Thursday, May 7th for World History, and Friday, May 8th for U.S. History.
Speaking of dates, May 1st is Decision Day.
The senior banquet is May 7th, and May 8th is Six Flags Grad Night.
Even further, May 15th is the college graduation, and May 18th is the candlelight ceremony.
May 19th is the senior's last day of school, and the senior sunset is May 22nd.
Last but not least, senior high school graduation practice is May 26th, and the graduation is on May 30th.
That's all for announcements. Now into shoutouts.
Hello, I'm Michaela Fleming.
And I'm Abril Alvarez.
And welcome back to this week's segment of shoutouts.
Shout out to Kaylee Mondragon, Eric Contreras, and Miss James for running a successful Carnival Day.
Congratulations to Soleila Fletcher and Richard Sanchez for becoming co-editor and editor for next year's Eagle News.
Congratulations Angie Diaz, Mackenzie Anderson, Dennis Valle, and Liliana Gonzalez for becoming editors and co-editors for next year's yearbook.
That's all for shoutouts. Now on to our next segment.
Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Alan Lopez Montenegro.
And my name is Ayana Jefferson.
Let's take a look what the weather has planned for us this week.
Kicking the week off, look forward to a sunny Monday with a high of 93 that cools down to a low of 75.
On Tuesday, expect the temperature to be a high of 92 down to a low of 74. Make sure to bring a raincoat as there's a 40% chance of rain.
On Wednesday, we'll be reaching a high of 91, which will cool down to a low of 72.
Thursday, we expect a rainy and cloudy day with a high of 78 and a low of 66.
And finally, on Friday, don't forget to bring an umbrella as we expect rain with a high of 61 that cools down to a low of 55.
That's all for the weather. Now on to the next segment.
Good morning, my name is Dulce Lazo.
And I'm Judith Hernandez, and we are glad to announce our last set of birthdays from April 20th to May 3rd. Happy birthday to
Sofia Villegas, Ania Cortez, Mackenzie Anderson, Marina Garcia, Dennis Valle, Natalie Garcia, Ruben Cardenas, Isabella Roberts,
Cristina Mora, Alexander Mendoza, Alyssa Acevedo, Haylene Gomez, Lisandro Rodriguez, and a special happy birthday to our anchor, Ayana Jefferson, and our co-editor, Dana Nava.
If you see these students in the halls, make sure you wish them a happy birthday.
That wraps up our last set of birthdays for this week. Now let's hear from our next segment.
Hello, I'm Gerardo Camacho.
And I'm Leah Green.
Welcome back to another college segment. This is where we spotlight student voices, campus life, and everything happening around our campus. Today's contender is Justin Marine and Ayana Jefferson.
Let's get started.
What is the hardest part of the college application process?
In my personal experience, the hardest part about the college application process was actually finding a school that meets the standards that you want, and I'll say applying to that school and just going through the process with Ms. Briones, because I'm not gonna lie, it is hard and challenging, but it's possible.
What advice would you give juniors starting the process?
Some advice I'll give juniors starting the process would be definitely make peace with the college you want to go to, because no matter what, it's your college experience. So you want to make sure that you're going to enjoy Don't go to a college because your friends are going. Don't go because your mom and dad say go. Go because that's where you want to go and that's where you will thrive at.
Thank you.
What is the hardest part of the college application process?
I would say the hardest part is figuring out what college you want to go to and actually writing the essays.
What advice would you give juniors starting the process?
Personally, I would say to check your emails, get an early start on scholarships, and be more involved in the school.
All right, thank you. That's it for college. Now on to yearbooks.
Hey Dawson, can't you believe it's already that time of the year? All the yearbooks are going by fast.
I know, this year flew by fast. And guys, you need to seriously act fast. We only have 73 yearbook copies left, and once they're gone for good.
Right now, yearbooks are on sale for $70 and the price will jump up to $100 May the 1st. Don't be that person that forgets to buy their yearbook and have to pay the extra cash.
Exactly. And listen up, seniors. We have a special discount for you this week. A special $20 discount for your yearbook.
So seniors, take advantage of this opportunity. And if you want to learn more information, head to Ms. Lewis' room.
Don't wait till the last minute. Grab your yearbook today at yearbookforever.com. And if you have questions,
find Valerian Moreno or Annalise Gonzalez. They are yearbook's editors-in-chief, and they can help you along the way.
that's all from us.
Now on to the next segment. Hello everyone, I'm Morgan Ford.
And I'm Revu. Welcome back to this week's Eagle News Sports Update.
This week has been full of action across the sports world.
In the NBA, teams are wrapping up regular season with intense matchups.
Stars like LeBron James and Stephen Curry continue to deliver standout performances as teams fight for playoff positioning.
In the NBL, the season is just getting started, and we're already seeing some big moments.
Teams like the New York Yankees and Los Angeles Dodgers are showing early strength with strong hitting and solid pitching.
Over in the NHL, the playoff race is heating up.
Teams are battling hard for the final spots, and every game is fast-paced and physical as the postseason approaches.
And in the global soccer leagues like Premier League are delivering exciting matchups with top clubs competing for the championship in a tight race.
That's your look at this week's sports. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Now on to the next segment.
Good morning, Lassiter students. Come with us as we interview students on Would You Rather questions.
Would you rather never use social media again or never watch shows or movies again?
I'd rather never use social media again. Because social media is short form entertainment and I prefer to be entertained for a long time.
Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sweat maple syrup?
I'd rather sweat maple syrup because I love my hair and I need it.
Would you rather never use social media again or never watch shows or movies again?
I think I'd pick never watch social media again or use it because, like, I'm rarely on it anyways. So, yeah.
Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sweat maple syrup?
Spaghetti for hair because I really like spaghetti.
That wraps up today's episode of Eagle News.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow us on YouTube and Instagram at LECHS Eagle News.
Keep informed, stay active, and we'll catch you in the next episode.